Let's talk about how to be a good vegan. The other night, I was chatting with a friend who's a manager at a restaurant. The place he works at serves traditional French cuisine, so it's not particularly vegan friendly. Think butter and everything. But even given the constraints of a French menu, they have several vegan options, and many of the people who work there are vegan. And upon request, they can accommodate a vegan with many delicious meals. Well, that wasn't enough to stop one particular vegan from tearing into them with everything he had the other day. While dining with some friends, this vegan was hurt and offended that they couldn't make him the precise meal he was looking for and weren't, quote, sensitive to his dietary needs. Basically, it sounded like the dude had a straight up temper tantrum, causing a scene and writing a scathing review on the restaurant's Facebook page demanding an apology. Vegans, this is not the way to act. Look, I get it. We are a passionate bunch. Some really messed up stuff is going on out there. Animals are being mistreated and the environment is being destroyed every single day. Things are bleak, and as vegans, we see this, and we just want it all to change overnight. But throwing a temper tantrum in a restaurant that already has vegan options on the menu and goes out of their way to offer up more off-menu options is not the way to change things. I guarantee not a single person in that restaurant saw this and thought, hey, being vegan looks like a lot of fun. I think I'll try that. He ruined my friend's day, and I'm sure his coworkers too. He gave vegans a bad name, and those affected probably ate double meat that night just to spite him. Don't do this. Here are my rules for being vegan. If a restaurant has no vegan options, do not dine there. Check menus ahead of time and suggest alternative spots if you don't see a good option. If you happen to get stuck at a place that doesn't have any vegan options, ask politely if the chef can accommodate you. 99% of good chefs will be happy with the opportunity to get creative and not just make the same 5 things over and over. Indulge their creativity and be open to what they offer you. If a place has at least one non-salad vegan option, be happy and order it. You are supporting the inclusion of vegan options on menus. Even if it's not your dream meal, it's okay. Finally, don't throw temper tantrums. Don't yell at people for eating meat. Don't judge. Odds are pretty darn good that you haven't been vegan since birth. Recognize that there was a time in your life when you still ate meat, and other people don't know what you know about animal agriculture or are not as sensitive to it as you are. That's okay. Respect their journey and live by example. Be healthy, happy, and vibrant, and talk openly about how much you love the way you eat, not how much you wish others ate the same way. I've converted several people to veganism in my life, and never once has it happened because I yelled, raised my voice, screamed, cried, or threw anything that would even come close to resembling a temper tantrum. I did it by living the example and making veganism look like a great thing to do. It shouldn't be that hard because veganism is a great thing to do. So be the example and be happy. We're much more likely to bring about change this way than by throwing temper tantrums and getting angry. Okay, so here's the deal. In 20 to 30 years, the world will be eating a mostly vegan diet. Before you say I'm crazy, let's just look at the facts. Animal agriculture contributes 51% of total global greenhouse gas emissions. It's responsible for 91% of Amazon deforestation and